Good morning, grade 3 students. How are you? I hope you are fine. Welcome to a new English lecture. This is lecture number 5, Unit 2, Week 1. We're going to talk about grammar and writing in this lecture. What are the objectives of this lecture? By the end of this lecture, students will be able to identify different kinds of nouns, mainly common noun, proper noun, concrete, and abstract nouns. We're going to use linking words to write a narrative. Now, you can refer to the Megapack booklet, pages 16 till 24. What is a noun? A noun names a person, place, animal, thing, or idea. Okay, so now, thing can be also what plants are included in things, or objects. Objects like table, book, these are called objects. Or ideas, this is something new. We are going to talk about it in our lecture. Now, I will leave this one for you because I want you to give me as many examples as you can think of for nouns. Now, a common noun. A common noun is, it names a common person, place, animal, thing, or idea. For example, if you looked at the picture, you can say that I can see an owl. This is an owl. It's a common animal, a common bird. It can be any owl. Whereas the proper noun names a specific person, place, animal, or thing, or idea. For example, here I say Ollie the owl. So now I'm talking specifically about Ollie, not any owl. I'm talking specifically about Ollie. Just like when I say, for example, boy. A boy is a common noun. It can be any boy. But if I say, for example, Nasser, then I'm talking about Nasser, specifically Nasser. When I say another example, girl, a girl can be any girl. This is common. But when I say, for example, Layla, then I specifically called Layla, not any girl, just Layla. When I say teacher, it can be any teacher. But when I say Mrs. Najah, then I'm talking about Mrs. Najah. Okay, this is the difference between common and specific. Also, when I say school, this is common, any school, right? But when I say the name of the school, let's say ISI, then I'm being more specific about this noun. I'm talking about the ISI school, and therefore ISI is a proper noun. Now, what do we notice about the proper nouns? We notice that proper nouns are what? Proper nouns are written in capital letter. Okay, each proper noun begins with a capital letter because it is a proper noun. Just like here, Ali, it begins with a capital letter. What are the other two nouns? I have a concrete noun and an abstract noun. What do we mean? A concrete noun is any person, place, animal, or thing that can be seen or identified by our five senses when you can see it, okay? Or smell it, or hear it, or taste it. For example, an owl is on a tree. So where is the owl? I can see it. Here's the owl. It's on the tree. I can see the owl and I can see the tree. So these are called concrete nouns. On the other side, I have abstract nouns. What is an abstract noun? It names something that cannot be seen with the five senses. This is what we call it ideas. For example, Owls make different sounds. So the sound is an idea, okay? You know that this is the sound of an owl, but you cannot actually see it or touch it. So this one here is called an idea. Now we are going to play a game during our Zoom, and we will also solve this page on Mega Pack, on our Mega Pack. If you do not have your Mega Pack yet, please you can copy these sentences so you can be ready for the Zoom. Also, we're going to solve page 18. It's about concrete and abstract nouns. Now we are done with the grammar. The grammar is easy. We will move on to the writing, linking words. What is a linking word? When you are doing writing, you know you are writing a paragraph, and a paragraph is made of sentences, right? This is sentence number one, and this is sentence number two. But how can I link these two sentences together? What do I do to link them together? I use what is called linking words. They show connections between ideas. If the two sentences are related to each other, I can use and or another or also. For example, it's like when you say, I like I like apples and I like bananas. See, so these are two related, these two sentences are related to each other. So I use and. And for example, you say, the reason I like to go to school is because of my friends. Another reason, I'm talking about reasons, so these are also related. Another reason is I like to learn things, for example. Now, if the two sentences are different, okay, I can use but or however. For example, you can say, I love skating, but I love swimming more. So here, these are two different sentences. You can use but for them. When you write a sentence and then you want to give an example, you say, for instance. For instance means for example. When you're writing, when you're talking about cause and effect, you use because or also. In our mega pack, we're going to solve this one first. Use linking words to complete the passage. I have the linking words then, before, and for example. My little brother Marcus does everything backward. He sleeps with his head at the foot of the bed and puts his feet on his pillow. When he gets dressed, Marcus always puts his shoes on first. He tries to put on his pants. At breakfast, Marcus pours milk into his bowl. He pours the cereal in. So let's see which one comes first. So my little brother Marcus does everything backward, and then he sleeps with his head. So now they are trying to give us an example that supports the first sentence. So here the best one linking word is for example. When he gets dressed, Marcus always puts his shoes on first. Blank, he tries to put on his pants. So these two are related, okay, they follow each other. So this one is first, see, and the second one should be then, because I have first. At breakfast, Marcus pours milk into his bowl, and he pours the cereal in. So of course the last one should be before, because he's doing everything backwards. So this is how we use linking words in our sentence. During our Zoom, we are going to solve these two pages. Complete the sentence with the best conjunction or linking word. Lisa knows the months of the year. You can choose between so or but. Sometimes she forgets March. You have to choose the best conjunction to finish this sentence. The eggs are fresh, the berries are sweet. Kristen didn't play after school. He had lots of homework. Pets are great. They can be helpful. A good friend is always helpful. A friend can help you in solving a problem. We will move on to writing. In our writing, the prompt is imagine one day you found a book. You asked your friend for help. Remember, our lesson is about working together and cooperation. To return the book back to his owner. Use linking words to join sentences. In the topic sentence, we're going to write when and where did you find the book? Maybe you found the book at the school. Maybe you found it on the streets. Maybe you found it in the park. In detail one, whom did you ask for help? Maybe you were there with your mom. Maybe you asked your mom or your dad or your teacher or your friend. Detail 2. What was your plan to return the book? How did you plan to return the book to his owner? Because you don't know the owner, right? And at the end, did your plan work? What do we learn? Okay, we should learn something from this story. This is the end of our lecture. It's short, I know. Thanks a lot for watching and stay safe.